Megaphone?
No.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead, we'll start. Go ahead.
So, it was the summer of 1976. Mom and Dad and Steve had taken a class at Western Seminary for the whole year to do biblical studies in Israel for the summer. And so Mom and Dad and Steve went to Israel.
For what, like 12 weeks or something like that?
Was it
16?
12 weeks or 16 weeks?
9 weeks.
9 weeks, okay. 9 weeks. So Paul and I were just good buddies all year doing all this stuff. We were not dating, we were just good buddies.
Just buddies.
Yeah.
True
So,
story.
yes.
Go ahead.
So anyway, things got serious rather quickly, and I was holding the house down for my parents, and I was writing these letters to my mom and dad. Well, things are getting serious. Well, we're engaged. Well, we're getting married right after you come back from your trip. So we got engaged and married in 6 weeks, right? So Mom and Dad didn't get any of my letters, none of them, the whole time.
'Cause this is 1976.
Yeah, so
No email.
they ended up at a kibbutz where all the letters were there. Mom had the smarts to read it in order. So she read it in order and called long distance from Israel to say, "What are you guys doing? You're getting married? What? In August? What are you doing?" You know, and I was like, "Yeah, we got this covered. We're so cool. We're so intelligent. We are so adult at 22 and 24. We have this figured out." The mom said it's done. I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna get married." Paul's mom works, and so we would have had to wait a whole nother year to get married. We said, "Not happening. We're gonna make this work." So, because Dad was the pastor of the church we were going to, we didn't even know how many people were coming to the wedding. So we invited the whole town.
Well, you had to. You're obligated to invite the whole
Yeah,
town.
we invited the whole town and the church, which had a membership of, I don't know, 250 or something. Anyway, so we had this open invitation. So we got a cake, the flowers. We had a gorgeous wedding. It was gorgeous. We had a lady in the church had these
Gladiola.
gladiolas. She said, "What's your colors?" I said, "Yellow and white," which it's decorated like that around here. And she said, "Well, my gladiolas are going to be perfect." She made 4 stands stuffed full of white and yellow gladiolas. It was gorgeous. And I said, I can make a dress for the wedding. Why not?
It was the 70s.
It was the 70s. It really was.
I thought you could sew.
That's questionable.
Yes.
Anyway, I did make my dress for the wedding, and fortunately it came out well.
Yeah, they saw the picture.
Yeah, so everything went together. It was beautiful. Mom and Dad and Steve flew in, and Mom wore a dress from Israel that she picked up there, and it was a light, soft yellow. It was so pretty. And I asked Dad to be my dad, not the pastor, and so the retired pastor who was at that church married us, and Dad gave me away. And so a funny thing that happened, okay, this is August 27th, hot, no air conditioning in the Northwest in Washington State, right? Right along the Columbia River. I mean, it's pretty close between Washington and Oregon. Very hot. And Paul had a 3-piece wool suit. Wool. And he
I wasn't thinking when I bought it.
He was so hot.
Yeah.
It was warm too.
So we had planned to do communion at our wedding. So we're kneeling at the altar, and they're doing communion, and Paul's just dripping. He's just sitting there dripping, and he looked at me, and he's like, am so hot. And so I said,
They messed up because they were playing the song over and over.
and I had a friend that was the pianist and organist, and she was playing, it was like 3 times as long as it was supposed to be. We're just paused there, waiting. I said, well, take your hanky out and wipe your face. It's not a big deal. He goes, it's a red bandana.
Again, it was the
So
70s.
he takes it out and shakes it. And his mom passes out on the floor. She goes, ah! The church
She did.
service, she just flipped. She flipped. I said, wipe it off. Just go for it. And he's sitting there going, she just had, and the whole, everybody was laughing. The serious moment was totally lost. You were good. You made it through. Anyway, that was our wedding, and it was great.
And back then, stuff was free. The church was free. The fellowship hall was free. I think we paid $100 for the cake, and everything else was free. I think it cost us $250. I think.
Well, except for the pictures.
Pictures. That includes the pictures.
Top line for the pictures.
Yeah, but that included pictures too.
The lady in the church said, oh, I'd love to make your cake. She made a 3-tier gorgeous cake with a groomsman's cake besides, because we didn't know how many people to expect. I mean, we could have had hundreds. I think we had 200, which wasn't huge,
Yeah.
but we could have had the whole community show up. So.
We wanted 50 people, but we had to settle for 200. Actually, maybe 25.
Anyway, so.
So Kate, do you still have your dress?
I do still have my dress.
You could probably still fit in it, and you could have worn it tonight.
Definitely. I thought about putting it on.
Put it on, let's
Yeah.
get some pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do have the dress.
Last year I could have fit in my suit, but not this year. I stopped riding my bike and started eating instead.
It was the 70s. Paul's brother wore the weirdest suit in the whole creation.
It was a plaid, weird
It was a plaid polyester, green, lime green
Horrible.
plaid suit with a bow tie. I mean, really, it's. We look at it, and then my brother
Your brother-
Jim, he went to the Goodwill, and he got a Goodwill suit that didn't fit him either. I said, man, are we just violent?
It was the 70s.
It was.
But we got a free honeymoon suite there. A friend of yours had a cabin.
A friend of mine's family built a cabin right on Puget Sound, and they gave it to us for a week, so it was, we could do crabbing.
That's all you asked me to do.
Right on the
It was
water.
awesome.
That was pretty nice.
It was neat, but anyway, and the other thing that's kind of funny, and you'd like this, Danetta. So Paul looked like a hippie. His hair was like way down there, wavy, looked like Samson. I'm just saying. Yeah, and so he said, well, I better get it cut before my dad comes because he'll flip. And so he got it cut, and so his parents, I had never met his parents in person before the wedding. So his dad and mom got off the airplane, and his dad took one look at Paul and he said, if you don't cut that hair, I'm turning right down on this plane and I'm flying home and I'm not staying for the wedding. And I was like,
That's
oh
No, I think he said it's a good thing you did cut your hair because I already had cut it.
But it didn't, he said it was too long. 'Cause he
Yeah,
said-
wow.
Yeah, it was still too long.
Yeah, he never likes beards either.
Anyway.
How do you feel about the mustache?
Yeah.
Mustache is acceptable.
There you go.
So that was the